York Green on 1300 York Road in Lutherville. This is an underground stormwater management facility, gravel facility underneath this entire parking lot. Early or mid-80s design. Storm drain inlets. See one here, it's flooded. Ties into the underground gravel facility via a pipe. The pipe dead ends into a gabion basket structure. And the intention of the design, it's a perforated pipe in the gravel. The intention of the design is for the gravel, or the water to flow through perforated pipe into the gravel and through the gravel down to the outfall structure, which is this inlet right here. The walls of this inlet have holes in them with gabions on the outside to let the water in. What we see here is the water flooding the inlet we just looked at, coming around and coming into this outfall structure. There appears to be very little flow coming in there's some flow coming in the holes in the wall of the inlet. That's what's controlling the water. Behind it here is all gravel underneath the paving. So we have this other area that's flooding because we have another inlet over here that works the same way. These two inlets. This is a yard inlet, the area that's flooded. This is an inlet, curb opening inlet. That again, there's a pipe that leads from this inlet out into the gravel. It dead ends, it's a perforated pipe, it dead ends in the gravel at a gabion structure. So what we found that happens with these structures is, although the water would flow through the gravel, dead ending in there, or the pipe dead ends, the water flow through the gravel to the outfall structure that controls it, but sediment and debris clogs that perforated pipe and does not flow through the gravel, ending in a flooding condition like this. This is a pretty significant. You see the yard inlet under a couple feet of water there. There's other flow coming along this curb line that's coming from the last inlet that comes into this structure, which is located up here. We'll take a look at it. Quite a bit of flow coming around. So it all ends up going into that control structure. So we've run into quite a few of these designs in the past. This is the last inlet here that goes into the structure. So it appears as though all of the inlets have pretty much failed. The most important one is the one down by the yard inlet, the curb inlet there. It's going to probably cause the most flooding. We've run into quite a few of these designs in the Baltimore area. Again, it was mid to late 80s, early 90s. Quite a few consulting firms had used this design. Works well for water, but unfortunately stormwater runoff also has sediment and debris, which clogs the perforated pipes. The pipes are difficult to clean because at the end of the perforated pipes are gabion baskets. There's no actual access to it, so it can only be jetted from one side. This control structure discharges into a storm drain system, a public storm drain system, goes down through this green space. Again, York Green, 1300 York Road, September 30th, 2010.